Prince George and Princess Charlotte are officially about to welcome their newest family member, with Kensington Palace confirming the Duchess of Cambridge, 36, is in labour with her third child. The palace's official Twitter handle announced the news at 8:23 a.m. London time, in a statement which said, Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Cambridge was admitted to St. Mary's Hospital, Paddington, London earlier this morning in the early stages of labour. The Duchess travelled by car from Kensington Palace to the Lindo wing at St. Mary's Hospital with the Duke of Cambridge. Duchess Catherine has been accompanied to the Lindo wing of St. Mary's Hospital in Paddington, London by her husband, Prince William, 35. If Catherine does indeed have a quick birth like her previous experiences, the royal baby will arrive on Monday, April 23. St. Mary's is where the soon-to-be mother of three welcomed her two other children, Prince George, 4, and Princess Charlotte, 2, and the private wing of the hospital provides all the security and comfort the Duchess will need. So far, Prince William and Duchess Catherine are yet to announce their baby's gender, but the bookies are convinced the royal couple are having a second son. Kensington Palace have confirmed Duchess Catherine is in labour with her third child. With their past two children, William and Kate haven't officially announced the genders of George and Charlotte until after the birth. So we're guessing we won't know if we have a new prince or princess until baby Cambridge joins the world and the palace release an official statement. Prince William and Duchess Catherine announced they were expecting their third child back in September 2017. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are very pleased to announce that the Duchess of Cambridge is expecting their third child, the palace said at the time. The Queen and members of both families are delighted with the news. As with her previous two pregnancies, the Duchess is suffering from hyperemesis gravidarum. Her Royal Highness will no longer carry out her planned engagement at the Hornsey Road Children's Centre in London today, it concluded. The Duchess is being cared for at Kensington Palace. Watch, relive the moment they announced their baby news with the world. Post continues, a pregnant Duchess Catherine and Prince William cuddle up on St. Patrick's Day. George and Charlotte are about to meet their newest family member. Prince William and Duchess Catherine are delighted to be having 3 children and have previously said their addition of their new bub is very good news, while many royal watchers predict they won't stop at 3. There will be one more. There'll be 4, they want 4, and there'll be 4 babies for William and Kate, former royal butler Paul Burrell told Now to Love in March. In the early months of her pregnancy, Duchess Catherine suffered from hyperemesis gravidarum. But the royal, pictured at the BAFTAs in London, soon recovered and returned to her busy work schedule. A subliminal sign? The bookies are convinced she's having another son after she kept dressing in blue ensembles. Kate herself is one of 3 kids and has often spoken of the joys of having loving siblings around. Despite their royal status, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are determined to give their growing family the most normal upbringing possible. We hope to encourage George and Charlotte to speak about their feelings, and to give them the tools and sensitivity to be supportive peers to their friends as they get older. We know there is no shame in a young child struggling with their emotions or suffering from a mental illness. Catherine has previously said of her approach to parenting, stability at home is so important to me. I want to bring up my children in a happy, stable, secure world, and that is so important to both of us as parents, William explained to GQ last year. I want George to grow up in a real, living environment. I don't want him growing up behind palace walls, he has to be out there. Watch, Prince George and Princess Charlotte's cutest sibling moments. Post continues, Charlotte is excited to become a big sister. I want George to grow up in a real, living environment. I don't want him growing up behind palace walls, he has to be out there. The new prince or princess will be 5th in line to the British throne, bumping Uncle Harry to number 6. A huge congrats to the Cambridge clan. Now to Love will be bringing you full coverage of the royal baby, live as it happens. A huge congrats to Prince William, Duchess Catherine, Prince George and Princess Charlotte on their newest addition.